Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing a video that's like 50 facts about me. I was going to do the small YouTuber tag, but I think I'm going to do that another day. So yeah, I'm going to do the 50 facts about me tag. I hope I don't bore you too much. 50 facts is quite a lot and I really struggle to find 50 facts about myself because I'm quite a boring person. But I'll just get started. The first fact is my age, and if you all didn't know, I am 20 years old. I'm 21 next month actually, so exciting times, big birthday. I'm quite small, I'm only 5'3", so I am really tiny, and I've got size like 3.5 feet, 3.5/4, because not many places seem to do halves anymore, so I'm like 3/4 feet. I've got really tiny feet. Number 4, when I was younger I wanted to be a dustbin cleaner. I don't know why, but when I was younger I used to watch the men cleaning wheelie bins out of the window and I wanted to do that job as well. I was quite a strange child. I've got 2 sisters. I've got one that's older than me and she's called Molly, she's 23. I've got a younger sister that's called Annie and she's 18, and then I've got a little brother that's called Joshua and he's 7. Another fact about me is I suffer from claustrophobia and I do suffer from anxiety and panic attacks. Another fact is I do have blonde hair, but I've dyed it brown at the moment, so if you think I'm saying I've got blonde hair and I'm lying, I'm not. This is just dyed brown. Another fact which you all probably know by now if you've watched any of my other videos is that I'm like totally obsessed with makeup, anything sparkly. I love like sparkly glittery things, really girl things, but at the same time I also love cars and washing cars and doing cars up, and I like playing on the Xbox and stuff like that, so I've got the best of both worlds. My favourite food is curry. Every Friday night me and my boyfriend have a curry and we always have chicken madras. I have mine with chips and he has his with rice, although I always steal a bit of his rice because I like a bit of everything. Oh god, this is embarrassing. When I was at school, I think I was in year 11, about 16 years old, I did media at GCSE, and there was this big massive cardboard box in the room and I thought it was a table for some reason, so I jumped onto it and sat on it thinking that I was going to sit on it like you would a table. Well, tables aren't for sitting for anyway, so I don't know why I was doing that. Naughty me. But I fell straight through it and I hit my head on the floor at the bottom and I blacked out, and then when I woke up like everybody was at the top of this box looking in on me, so that was quite an embarrassing moment at school. The next one is sticking with the school theme. I studied at college A-level, I studied law, history, religious studies and English literature. English literature I dropped after the first year because I wasn't very good at it at all. Oh god, I had a cough for a while. And once I dropped that, in the second year I picked up religious studies and I continued to study law and history. Is that I study law at university as well. I started doing that this month, I think. Yeah, this month. I'm doing it all through distance learning, so I have to do this, like, we go 4 times a year and do it all from home, so that's quite some stress. I've got like 4 pieces of coursework to be in within the next month, so I am quite stressed lately, but you know, we have to sacrifice some things. Another embarrassing one. I only stopped sucking my thumb at 18 years old. I used to suck from being like 4 when my mum took my dummies off me. I said I'm going to suck my thumb then, and I did ever since until I was 18, but now I've stopped. This is why my teeth are all messed up, because I've pushed them forward from sucking my thumb. So if there's any children watching this, stop sucking your thumb, otherwise your teeth will be like mine. Fact number 14. I'm obsessed with Disney. like mega obsessed. I think every girl is, to be honest. Every girl that's a bit girly is like obsessed with Disney. My favourite Disney films are Frozen, love Frozen, Lion King, Little Mermaid, and I did love Aladdin when I was younger. I think Aladdin was my favourite when I was younger, but I mean, I still like it, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite now. It's not really. Everyone would say that I'm quite intelligent. Everyone thinks that I'm quite an intelligent girl, but actually I'm quite dumb at the same time. Like, I can't think of an example, but I'm really, really stupid. Oh, here's one. I thought cars were made out of plastic. Me and my boyfriend were driving along one day after I'd had a driving lesson, because I don't drive yet, but I've got my test next month. We were driving along one day and I says, I said, I went in the bonnet of my driving instructor's car today and it were really heavy, it must have been made out of metal. And he said, what do you mean? And I said, well, normally cars are made out of plastic, aren't they? Oh, dumb moment. Someone did tell me that though. I just obviously believed them, being stupid. My favourite colour is green. I don't think, oh, maybe you do know it, because in one of my videos I showed my phone, which is green because it's my favourite colour. I don't know why it's my favourite colour, because to be honest it's a colour that doesn't really go with much. I can't get green clothes because they just look awful on me. I can't get green accessories because it just looks awful on me. So I don't really know why green's my favourite colour, but it is. My favourite animals are elephants. I love elephants. They just remind me of, like, I don't mean, it's hard to explain, like, because elephants all become a craze all of a sudden, and I have always actually loved them, and I just love the way they look. Like, they just remind me of a really wise looking old man. I don't know, they kind of remind me of my granddad. That's a bit weird, but they do, and I just love them. I think that they're amazing. And my grandma is going to stitch me a cross stitch of like a big elephant picture for when I get a house, so that's exciting. When I was like about 13 to 15, I was emo slash goth. I'm sure I absolutely love candles. I think I've got a candle obsession at the moment. I just can't stop buying them. I just think that they make everywhere instantly look cosy, and they're so relaxing, and like when you've got a candle lit, it instantly makes you like, I don't know, ooh, let's put a film on and get cosy in the quilts. Or like they're perfect at this time of year when it's a bit cold outside and you can't go outside because it's not summer and warm, so you just light a candle or a few candles in the house and you put a film on, and yeah, they're just amazing. I have made a full patchwork quilt well, not by hand, it was just sewing machine, but I have made a patchwork quilt and I was really, really proud of it, because I didn't use, like, a lot of people when they're doing patchwork quilts use a block colour, like one block colour of pink, which makes it a lot easier to like design, but I used every single piece of fabric was different, and it's like single quilt size. That my pet, I'm just going to tell you like my pets. I've got, well, my mum has a dog, but it's like all of ours. A dog which is a Pomeranian and she's called Betsy. We've got 3 cats at this house which are called Larry, which is my sister's cat, Soldier, which is my sister's cat, and Ferret, which is my older sister's cat. And then at my boyfriend's house we have 3 cats as well. Well, mine and his called Pablo, and if you follow me on Twitter or anything like that, I'm sure you've seen numerous pictures of him. And then my boyfriend's mum has got 2 cats that are called Lily and Flower, and they have a dog called Jigger. And then we also have fish at his house which are called, we've got 6 fish, mine and Jake's fish, which are called Roy, Earl, Trevor, Patrick and Mike. And I love my fish and I love my cat, so yeah. Is, if you didn't already guess, I do have blue eyes. They do like get bluer in the summer and darker in the winter, which is annoying because I really like blue eyes. But yeah, it's just a boring fact because I'm trying to fill up space. Got blue eyes. I am obsessed with pyjamas and slippers. My pyjama drawer is always heaving. Like, I think probably every 2 months I have to have a pyjama sort out because I've buy too many pyjamas and they won't all fit in my drawer. But luckily I'm getting some more drawers so I can fill them with more pyjamas. I love Lush, like the shop Lush. I'm like obsessed with it. Anything Lush I just love. I've probably spent more in that shop than I can think of, but yeah, I'm a sucker for a Lush bath, to be honest. They're just amazing. They smell amazing, the products are amazing. Like, I've never used a bath bomb that's as good as a Lush bath bomb. The bubble bars are just insane, like actually insane. I am obsessed with them. They're just amazing. So yeah, I'm just a sucker for Lush. Is another like obsession kind of thing, and I am quite obsessed with bedding. Any bedding that I see that's like just cute or anything, I have to buy it. And actually my boyfriend's mum said to me one day, I don't even know why I bother washing your bedding because you just buy new to replace it anyway. And it's kind of true. I went through a phase where like I saw that much bedding we didn't need to wash any because we just had new to go straight on at one after the other. I do have 3 tattoos. I've got this one on my wrist, which is like a little bow. I designed that one myself. And then I have this one on my arm, which says, "You raise me up to more than I can be." And that's a song that my mum said to us when we were younger, like that it reminds her of us 3. And so I've got that on my arm. And then on my hip, I've got a tattoo that says, "The sky is my limit," which I do actually regret, to be honest, because it's not the greatest of tattoos. And I don't know why the sky would be my limit when people can go higher than the sky, so I want to get that covered up. I don't drink. I used to drink and make myself sound like an alcoholic. I used to like enjoy going out and drinking and stuff, but I've just, since my anxiety got worse, I don't like it because like I feel like my anxiety is, it's hard to explain. Like, I suffer panic attacks and stuff when I'm not in control of a situation. Like, I won't really get public transport because I'm not in control of that situation. I don't like getting public transport. It makes me panic and stuff. And I feel like when I drink and I'm drunk, I'm not in control. So it used to cause me to have like panic attacks and stuff, so I don't really drink anymore. And to be honest, I prefer it. I don't have to suffer with them horrible hangovers that people get. I wake up and I feel fresh as a daisy after I've been out. I don't go out often, but sometimes I do. I go through like phases of obsessions and stuff. Like when loom bands were in fashion, I literally had the biggest loom band collection. They were all organised into different colours, into like glitter bands, smelly bands, glow in the dark bands. Then I've stopped using them and now I've just got a ton of loom bands. I went through a phase of Lush. Like, even though I still like Lush, I'm not mega obsessed with it anymore. Like, literally I went through a massive obsession and I had to go every week to get more Lush things. What other things have I done? No, I can't think of any other phases I've been through, but I know that I do because my family moan about it and my boyfriend moans about it. That my first job was in a nightclub and I was like a glass collector. Just used to go around glass collecting, and it's quite a coincidence because when I was younger, I said to my mum that I wanted to be a glass collector. Another weird job of mine that I wanted to be when I was older, and I got my dream job. Oh, go me. At secondary school, like GCSEs, I studied GCSE graphic design. I studied media, BTEC media, and what else? What else did I do? Oh, I did drama. I did drama as well. And then obviously all my core modules and stuff like that. But the good thing about it is my graphic design was actually that good that I ended up getting an A level from it because my course folder was that in depth that they thought it was good enough to give me an A level. So is sports. I absolutely hate sports. I just hate it. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. No, that's a bit extreme, but I just, at school, like, I always used to sneak off. It's naughty, I shouldn't tell you that. I always used to sneak off when it was sports because I just hated it. Or I used to write, I used to get my mum to write me letters to dismiss me from doing sports, because I've never been a sporty girl, hence my chubby belly. Is another fact, like when I was younger, and when I was younger I used to shout K. My mum's told me I used to shout K, and when she realised what it was actually milk that I was asking for, so I used to call milk K. Or, well, a drink K. K. It's like I'm a huge family girl. I love spending time with my family and creating memories with my family and my boyfriend. I do enjoy time with my friends and stuff like that, but I only have a few close friends, so yeah, I'm just a big family girl. I've always been like, I wouldn't say, because I think a lot of girls when they're younger, they like plan not plan the weddings, but they're really excited to get married and stuff, and they build a lot of fairy tales in their head. I wasn't one of them girls, but I have always loved the idea of falling in love. And that's until I fell in love with my boyfriend, and no, I'm joking, I do love him. 5 is I used to smoke. It's a dirty, dirty habit. Don't do it if you don't smoke. Just don't do it. I quit this year in February. Me and my boyfriend quit, and I'm smoke free still in October 2015, and I will never ever smoke again. I just hate it. Like, I don't even know why I ever did it. It's disgusting. When I was younger, my celebrity crush was Ronan Keating. Cringe. I can remember, I had like a CD album thing of Ronan Keating's, and I used to kiss it at night before I went to sleep. I think my favourite singers when I was younger were Elvis Presley. I used to love Elvis Presley and Elton John and Michael Jackson. I don't think I was ever a normal child. What kind of a normal child liked them when they were younger? I mean, they're amazing singers and stuff, don't get me wrong, but for a kid, just a bit, you know. I would love to meet Albert Einstein if that was even possible. Like, when people say, who would you meet if you could meet one person that's like dead or alive or whatever, I'd love to meet Albert Einstein. I haven't really travelled much. I've been on holiday when I was younger. I went to Menorca. I've been on holiday to Egypt, and I've been to Ibiza and Mallorca. I prefer sticking to Europe. I don't like travelling, to be honest. I hate aeroplanes. They do give me massive anxiety. I just hate the flight. I could never go on one of those long flights to America or something unless sticking with the same theme. The only country that I am like desperate to visit is Iceland. I would love to go to Iceland, and Germany actually, but I think I'm going to Germany at Christmas time, so that'll tick that one off. But other than that, my birthday is the 20th of November 1994. I hate being a winter child more than anything. Like, my friends and stuff used to get bouncy castles for their birthday, or they used to have big parties in the summer. I can't do that because my birthday is in winter. Mum, you could have planned that better. I don't know where this awful cough's come from. I love horror films. I like, not cheesy horror films, I can't stand them cheesy horror films, but a good film that's actually scary and that makes me scared to go to sleep at night. I just love them. I don't know, I just love them. One of my favourite perfumes is Eternity. I think it's Calvin Klein Eternity, but my mum wears this and she won't let me wear the same smell as her, so sad face. Can't wear one of my favourite perfumes. But my other favourite perfumes, if you're wondering, I've got Givenchy Very Irresistible. I've got the DKNY My New York. It's in like a love heart bottle. I love that one. I love the Beyonce Heat, is it called? I think it's in the orange bottle, the Beyonce one that I like. And I like, what are the other ones? Ghost. I forgot the name of it. It's in like a purple bottle that goes in like that and out. But I forgot the name of that one. And then for my birthday, I've got the Daisy Marc Jacobs Daisy Forever, and I like adore that smell, but I'm not allowed it until my birthday, so can't wear that. My mum and dad split up when I was about 6 years old. They separated, got divorced, and then they got back together when I was 17. And meanwhile, whilst they were split up, my dad did have another child, and that's why I've got a half brother. Oh my god, my voice. That's why I've got a half brother. I'm pushing the boundaries here now, I'm like running out of facts. Me and my boyfriend Jake have been together since January the 5th, 2014, so we've nearly been together for 2 years. Fact number 46 is I have a fear of heights. I just hate them. No, just don't do heights, don't do roller coasters or anything like that. Oh god, that made me jump. I've got Township on my phone and my chickens just quacked. This is going so bad. My chickens just, what did they do? They did that. This is another embarrassing fact. Once was walking around Primark one morning before work, and I was wearing a blouse that I didn't realise was a bit too small around the breast area, and when I looked down, my blouse was open and my boobs were like hanging out, all exposed. I didn't have a bra on. When I was younger, I never wanted to be this is such a crap fact. Like when I was younger, you know how all my friends wanted to be like, oh, I want to be a pop star when I'm older, or I want to be a princess when I'm older, or I want to be a film star. I never really wanted to do that. Like most normal children, I wanted to be a wheelie bin cleaner. Yeah, I don't think that. I have had my hair like probably every colour under the sun. I've had it red, black, blue, pink, brown, blonde. Yeah, you probably get the picture, but I've had it quite a lot of colours. Not like crazy colours, like rainbow colours. I've never done that. I've always wanted to, but I've never been brave enough. Is that I'm a huge morning person. I love mornings. Like, my boyfriend's not a morning person, and he hates the fact that I'm a morning person. I'm just up and at 'em, you know, up and at 'em. The early bird catches the worm. That was the worst American impression ever. And that's 50 facts about me. Some of them were more boring than others, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will do the small YouTuber tag as well, because I like doing these because they're not all about beauty and stuff. Even though I like obviously making videos about beauty, I like doing something that's a little bit different now and again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Request any videos in the comments down below that you might want to see, like any other tags or any other challenges, or just any videos that you'd like me to do, and I'll see if I can do those for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm just like down there, look, me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!